What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing this fine post-Patriots loss Sunday morning? You know what? I think it's time for the reign of terror that the Patriots has laid upon the NFL. I think it's time for it to end. I think our regime is collapsing. And you know what? Okay, sarah. It is what it is, right? You know, people rise and then they fall. There's new leadership, and who knows what's going to happen next season. But since we're talking about dumpster fires, let's take that dumpster fire and put it on the caboose of a train that's about to wreck. So this is like a dumpster fire train wreck kind of video. And before I even click the button to go into the game, let me genuinely, you know what, I'm going to come up real close and I'm going to apologize to each and every one of you, especially you Super Nintendo fans and especially you F-Zero fans. I'm apologizing right now. This game means nothing to me, nor am I very good at it, nor would I ever pick this game to play, ever, with the exception for this circumstance. Oh, I didn't want to hit beginners. Let's do that again. It's an Atari IO high score squad challenge. We're going to go for best lap, and we're going to play Queen League and Standard. And that's that. I mean, I don't have any history with this game. I don't have much history with Super Nintendo as far as when it was new. In fact, if you were to have invited me over to your house today and said, "Hey, let's play a game," and then gave me the choice, you could even be as specific as to say, "I'm in the mood to play something in the 16-bit era. What should we play, Creep?" This would be the last console I would come up with, not for any other reason than just because. I mean, I'm not holding any 16-bit war grudge. Y'all should know I'm more of a Genesis guy, but Super Nintendo's just not ever really on my radar. So let's translate that over to this game. This game here. Even if I had a Super Nintendo, Christmas morning, 1991, I think this came out, right? Mommy and Daddy, or even Santa Claus himself, brings a Super Nintendo to my house and says, "Here you go, you fat little prick." Actually, I was a skinny prick back then, but and that was my jam. This would still be the last game I think I would play. I'm not really into this kind of a thing, the racing thing. Not to mention, look at it. I'm 45 years old. I know I use that as an excuse a lot, but my mind just cannot. My brain cannot process all that's going on right the fuck now. So, put all that together, and I'm going to be a fucking train wreck playing this game. Okay? But we have a high score squad challenge over at Atari.io, and of course, I'm going to participate in it anytime I can. Very few times have I not been able to participate for reasons like, say, I have no way of playing a specific game. We had an Atari ST game a while back. Oh, damn. Get out of their way, Chris. I just had no way of playing it. And I was bummed out. It looked like a fucking awesome game. But I think we did this one. We did this one a while back, and I didn't have shoulder buttons, and I found it so hard to play. Well, I find it hard to play the game now, but like that turn right there. If I didn't have shoulder buttons, I would have been crashing all over the place. I'm gonna get a little juice here. Plus, I don't read manuals, so I have no idea what's going on here. Am I just supposed to play this like a regular racing game? I don't know. I'm guessing because my red line was so low that I had to go into that strip and get power. Shit, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up. So, shy of reading the manual, I'm just playing it. I'm just going for it. And anytime Justin has something going on at the IO forums, I try to be there for it. Ooh, 3. Okay, I came in at rank 3rd. Let's see what my lap is. Where am I? 28.82. You know what? That's actually better than the last one I had. Last one I had was 29.28 when I was trying to practice the game. So I didn't look like a complete douchebag. Justin's been having a lot of hard time over there at the IO forums. We didn't even have a high score squad challenge to end the year. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't even tell you why or how anything's happening. But I just know when I click on it here on my laptop, big red screen comes up and says malware or some shit like that. And I can assure you there's no malware at Atari.io. I don't know. So I think between that, the holidays, he got busy. Maybe he was just frustrated and bummed out by the whole fucking website issues. You know, it cost this guy money on top of a lot of his own personal time. And then issues like this happen. It's like, I can only imagine the frustration. And he's got a whole bunch of us followers. And I'll never get flippant with the kid because I understand. But I'm sure there are some people like, you fucking own the site, you better fix this shit and you're, whatever. I'm sure he's gotten a few messages like that. And Justin, if you did, let me know. I'll punch those people right in their face hole. Okay? So we didn't have one at the end of the year, so I was surprised to see that we have one to start the year off. And even if I'm not down with the game, I'm always down to fucking participate. Try to have a good time with it. And I am having a good time with the game. I'm just not very versed in it, not very skilled at it. And to be quite honest with you, it's not my deal. But if it wasn't for the Atari.io High School Squad challenges, though, there are times where I discovered games that I would never have played before in my life. Much like this one. And that's really all there is to it. And that's the best part. It's not getting a high score. It's learning new games and stuff like that. Like we just recently did a Game Boy game. It's kind of like an Arkanoid kind of dealio. I can't remember what it was called. It left a lasting impression on me. What was it called again? But I would never have picked that game as a game to play. But I had so much fun playing it. And some of these games will actually drive me to want to do better. Maybe not so much this one. Maybe I won't participate as much in this one as I would say, shit, use your little side vent dudes. But it is what it is. But I did want to at least come on and give it a go. Show my support. And maybe I will. Maybe I'll be bored sometime this week. And I'll start jamming on this hardcore. And maybe I'll get good at it and start loving it. And it's not that I don't understand that this game's significance, I understand why this game is so popular. It does play very well. Sounds awesome. It aged very well. I didn't think something like this would have. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You think this kind of a sprite setup and graphics with the high speed and all that crap, you would think. And to be honest with you, look at it. It's kind of grainy and all that, so I would have thought all this would just turn into a unmitigated mess. How poorly did I do this time? Yeah, I lost. All right, well, that's all there is to it. But it did. It aged very well. And I get it, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's just not my thing. And I would hope to think that you would be like, yeah, well, I guess I get it. And if not, go ahead and pick on me down in the comments below. I don't care. That's fine. But there you have it. F-Zero. My high time was 28, or lowest time, 28.82. And I can live with that. So guys, go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Like I said, yeah, go ahead and pick on me down below. Tell me how much of an idiot I am that I didn't grow up with this game. That's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it and I'll take it. I'll take my medicine like I should, because I don't love this game. And that's all there is to it, guys. So I hope you had a great weekend. We will be live tonight on Instagram at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time at Atari Creep. Or is it at the Atari Creep? I don't know. Just search for Atari Creep on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I'm the only dumb fucker that has that name. And even if I don't see you tonight, I hope you had a great weekend. And until next time, take care. Creep it real. Where's the mouse? Clicker thing. There it is.